What's up guys, it's Frostbite711 and today we are playing Mass Effect again. Last time I started a game was like over a year ago when the Legendary Edition came out. Anywho, I'm redoing or making a new series. I don't know how, we'll see how far I actually continue on this series. I don't know when my thing, I think it just clicked in. Anyway, but for this series, I'm going to create a character who looks as close as I can get to looking like me. And I'm going to play her as much as I want, or as closest to my personality as I can. So, like, personally, I like Paragon choices, but sometimes I can choose some Renegade choices. So we'll just kind of, you know, wing it. Go with the flow. Not stick to doing all Paragon or all Renegade. So basically I might pass voice checks, I might not. We'll see. Anywho, for those of you who don't know, N7 Day is coming up. It is next Monday. I will be doing a special stream on that day. And yeah, I'll have to probably do it either before or after work, depending on how much energy I have. And I cannot stream for too long if I do it either way, because I have work on Monday, but I also have to go to bed really early because I have school at like 7 a.m. or I have to get up for school at 7 a.m. So we're just gonna start a new game. I can do the New Game Plus, but I'm not. I'm going to do custom female. And I need to figure out how to clean my controller and get a new one. Or I have another one. Like, I really like this one, so I don't really want to change it if I have to, but like, I will if I have to.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
I'm gonna go with the spacer, because going off of my own because I'm making this character based off of like myself, as close as I can get it. Obviously both of my parents are alive, but my dad was a National Guard for 25 years I think, and my mom was in the Air Force ROTC. So both of my parents have military backgrounds, so I'm going to be doing the spacer.
Confirm psychological profile.
I do Soul Survivor a lot, but I think I'm going to do Soul Survivor.
Confirm military specialization.
There.
Confirm facial identification. Profile reconstruct.
No.
Confirm facial identification.
Was it that face? I'm actually pretty pale, so oh my gosh, that's a really dark skin. Let's see. feel like... Yeah, that's kind of close to my skin color, complexion. Yeah, we'll do the smooth because I have a very... I don't have like a lot of pores and I don't have a lot of like scars or freckles on my face. Back. Head. I don't think my neck is very thick. I'm going to take some liberties with how she looks because I don't want her to look exactly like me. I honestly wish they would stop moving so I could do this better. I can't really see her ear size, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. Eyes. That's fine. Where's blue eyes? Like a pale blue. That's white. Or that, no, that's purple, that's white. I think that's like a pale... Yeah, we'll do this color. Because I think that's blue. It's kind of hard to tell. The lighting isn't bad, it's just difficult to tell. I think that's fine. Okay, I think that's okay. Let's see. My eyes have been blinded. Wait, what? Oh, she's got that's interesting tattoo, or not tattoo, but like carving in her face, her hair. I'm trying to find a hairstyle that actually fits what my hair is right now, or as close as I can get to in a game like this, that I like at least. I kind of want to give her pink hair, but I'm also like, or white hair, like that's pretty. That's a very beautiful brown, though. Brows are horrendous in this game. Let's see here. I feel like a nice neutral eyeshadow. If she would just stop moving around, it'd be easier. Like that. Scar. Yeah, I'm thinking no scar on this one. Ugh, the sun! It's blinding me! So, yeah, we'll accept that because I like
Profile reconstruction
how she looks.
complete. Identification confirmed.
Should I do insanity? You know what? Yeah, we'll challenge ourselves. Subtitles of squad. Let's save on. Yeah, I like those, and I can always change them if I have to. But like, I want. So there's this thing you can get. A trophy I can get if I do insanity on all games. So I'm gonna try and do that one playthrough.
What about Shepard? She's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of her life.
Military service runs in the family. Both her parents were in the Navy.
She saw her whole unit die on a cruise. She could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of ancient space-faring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies that enable travel to the furthest stars. Basis of this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They call it the greatest discovery. I couldn't speak it all. Say it all. Whatever, you guys can read it later. I was shoving food in my face.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector.
Hey, Dogbone.
All stations secure for transit. The board is green. Approach run has begun.
How's it going?
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting up.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged, right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust Arturian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down in engineering. Didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
He does sound sus, but I already know what it's
It's
about.
not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want, kill anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
He's not wrong, though.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
I wonder... Oh, I can't go down the stairs. I've never tried before, but, like, you can't go down right now. Can I look at the galaxy map? Oh. Interesting. That's interesting. I've never done that before, so, you know. Hello, Nihilus.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It'll give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the Commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir?
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
So, a thing that I've always noticed is that, like, obviously these were made, like, really, the early 2000s, so, like, the graphics are not very good. Or they're not, like, awful, but, like, the animation and cutscenes is a little clunky compared to the stuff that they do now. Like, even when you could... I don't know if... Not compared to Andromeda. Like, Andromeda has some pretty clunky animation conversations. Streaming Outlast yesterday, something hilarious happened. Okay. What happened? But, as I was saying, it was about, okay. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, I was talking about how, yeah, the animation's clunky. Not as, some parts of Andromeda are worse than this, but other parts are a lot better. The animation in Mass Effect 3 obviously is really good in cutscenes, because, like, all of their cutscenes are very cinematic. When you compare them to, like, Dragon Age Inquisition has really good cutscenes. I think Dragon Age Origins is like decent, like some of the ones are clunky, and then Dragon Age Origins very clunky. But then again, your character's just kind of silent protagonist and just kind of stands there awkwardly. And, like, every conversation, there's maybe a little bit of action here and there, but for the most part, the characters just stand there. Guy comes in the chat and says, I missed a battery by a radio. Okay.
What else can you tell me?
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Are we expecting trouble?
I'm
Sam's
always
already
expecting
just
trouble.
retarded and he's just
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus
Oh,
isn't just
oof.
here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Okay.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
No,
Not
I
all
haven't played
Turians resent
Outlast.
humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Just tell me what I have to do.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Yeah, we'll just
give the word,
skip
Captain.
all the
We
conversation
should be getting
pieces,
close
because I
to
did that
Eden.
with my other
Captain, we got a
playthrough.
problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
I like his little mandibles
Status
just go
report.
flick.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging
Someday
stealth systems.
I might play Outlast, but I'm also not very big into like the horror stuff, so I may not ever play it.
Somebody was doing some serious digging.
Only
here,
time will
Captain.
tell.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
But then, like, I probably wouldn't play it because I'm not really into like a lot of horror games. Like Dead by Daylight right now is like the only exception.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
And some of the parts in this game kind of can get, or in this series can get
This place got
spooky.
hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Eden Prime will never be the same again.
Oh god, what happened here?
I like how pretty everything is. Like, look at this stuff. It's super pretty. Well, for sure, Dead by Daylight really isn't that spooky. It's just like you just get jump scared every once in a while.
Gas bags. Dope. Oh god, what happened here?
I want to switch to this. You do, but you probably are. You also probably like scarier stuff than I do. What's this one? Warp? It's warp.
Ripped right through his shields. We're out of chance.
Let's see.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Oh yeah, I'd say for sure. I don't watch a lot of, like I said, I don't watch a lot of horror, don't play a lot of horror games. Some points in this series can get kind of spooky to me, so like I get... Not necessarily Mass Effect 1, but like Mass Effect 3, or Mass Effect 2 can get spooky and so can Mass Effect 3. Oh yeah, for sure. Games with first person can get very spooky because you're like watching it from the viewer's perspective or from the character's perspective. Like the Halo, the Flood. Oh, I cannot handle those things. No thank you. Please. Please get rid of them. They scare me so much. I hate them. Literally when like one of them shows up, I just kind of run for the hills and hope I don't die in the process. I'm gonna warp. Oh, thank you, Kaden. Keep an eye out, there's a spider in the chat. Hey, recluse. Spiders don't actually scare me. They can just be a little icky. Like, I don't want them in my... If they're just chilling in corners of my house, like, I don't really care. But if they start to, like, get into my space where I have to live, I'm like, please go, please go, please get out of here. Like, I will squish. 100% will squish a spider if they get into the areas that I need to be in. Like, don't get me wrong, they're cool and icky at the same time. It's like a mix. They have some stuff about them that's just kind of like, ooh, a little... you know, creepy, but also like, ooh, cool creepy, if that makes any sense. It's like any bug can be icky. Like, I can find a bug disgusting, but also find them very intriguing to look at. You're shooting at a wall, Kaden! It's not gonna work. Clock spider in the middle of the room. I've never seen a clock spider. I'd have to look it up.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
You're coming with us, Williams. We need that beacon.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Move out!
I need food. I need more food than what I got. Press the button to access mission computer, then go to the squad screen. Yeah, that's the start button. Yeah, let's upgrade squad. Let's see. Come on. Do 1 point charm, 1 point intimidate, and another point in warp. And then, let's see, you can do first aid, and you can get points in assault training, and up your health so you don't die easily. The clock can do the same. No, why are you guys like this? Also, look at this. Just stab straight through the chest. I wanted to see if it like showed the stuff draining, but no, it doesn't. Ooh, nice. I killed it. Snap behind cover. Let's warp you. Ha! Nice. Oh, he's just chilling. Just yeet. You know, if you think about it, stop moving, Shepard. About their design, they're actually really cool.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Oh no.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to...
You're just gonna have to wait like 5 seconds. I need to change my equipment and stuff. Look at my equipment that I have picked up. That's good armor. We'll put that on.
Check it out. I'll wait for you there.
So I actually can't stream for very long because I have a thing over at 5 o'clock. So I'm probably gonna end my stream around 4:30ish.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh God, they're still alive.
Those aren't alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
actually, okay, let's do that, and we'll do warp. Throw him. Recently just put my Discord channel like on my stream. I've had it like listed in my bio for like the longest time, but like obviously not everyone pays attention to that. Because otherwise they'd know about my link tree and all the wonderful things like my website and my like all of my social media is on my link tree, which is linked in bio.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Let's decrypt it, guys. Let's go square, triangle, triangle, square. Bada bing, bada boom.
Humans, thank the Maker.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
What are you doing here?
I'm Dr. Warren. I was in charge of this excavation. We hid in the shed during the attack. They must have come for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
I can't help you with the FNAF games because I don't have any of them. I don't know if I will ever get them because like I'm just content watching people playing them, but I don't know if I ever want to play them myself because I'm not big into like the horror games. Dead by Daylight is like the only horror, quote unquote horror game that I play. I generally play like RPGs, so if it has a lot of RPG elements, I'm more inclined to play it. Although with the horror aspect, I'm less inclined because I don't like spooky things. I don't like being spooked when I'm playing a game because I end up screaming and running, and I'm like I cannot. It just doesn't really work very well for me. My vibe, like for my art and my writing, is kind of spoopy, like spooky and cute sometimes. But like I personally just cannot put myself into a game where I have to experience that myself. Funny, it's not easy for me. I don't know what fear that is, but I can look it up, but give me a moment while I look that up. Forgot the A. Fear of human-like figures. Okay. So like the husks in this one, the first game of Mass Effect is not very spooky with the husks, but like the second one, there's a mission that I have avoided since I did my first playthrough of the mission. I'm like, I refuse to play it because I do not like zombos.
What's wrong
or
with your
zombie-like
system?
things.
Manuel has a
Specifically.
brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him. The Prophet. Leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil. Awakened the beast. Unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
You know, Manuel's actually
Williams,
not
take us to the
stupid. He's not
spaceport.
crazy.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
He's actually not crazy. Like, him talking about the Saren coming and being like, or the Turian, which is should have thought I was just hate going near him. So it's gets me by making me play FNAF or something like that. I would never do that. Like, if you don't want to play a game because you're afraid of something, then you don't have to play it. That's like my opinion. Like, for this example, I don't like zombies, so like, I avoid playing games with like zombie-like creatures. Mass Effect is like the closest that I've played. Wait, actually I realized Dishonored 2, or Dishonored games have it, but I haven't actually gotten very far in Dishonored. Either way, I hate it, I run, I screech. I will play it just so I can play the game and experience the storyline, but like, I still hate it. But I don't usually go into... I don't let other people force me to play a game, if that makes sense. That I don't want to play.
Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
I've actually never seen Days Gone, like people play it, but I have seen Go Ender, and that's the gunshot that kills. But anyway, I have seen Ender.
Off in the distance.
Watch it just go. Wee. So in like the original version, this whole scene was like red, so like it was just like a red against a red machine. I love how they updated the graphics though, it makes the game a lot more fun. I'm gonna warp that bad boy. That didn't work. No! Kaden is down! Mayday, mayday! Ender, toxic, and fallen. Yeah. Like, I've played some Dead by Daylight with Ender, but like, that's it. I just yeeted him. Wonderful. I think there's one more. Oh, nope, Caden's up. We're done. Triangle, triangle, circle, circle.
Everybody
yes,
stay
Dogbone?
calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
I don't know what Bendy is.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered.
Interesting.
Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers.
Not trending
Maybe
on
we
my
should give them
YouTube.
the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. You'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah,
Alright, you have a
there's one
good
more
night,
thing.
Dogbone.
I was gonna sell it after this.
Thanks
was
for
over.
hopping in.
You probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
Okay, forget about it. I've got more important things to worry about.
Good luck.
We'll do all the points in charm. And do a point in basic armor. Oh, yeah, I gotta do the rest of the squad, not just myself. Let's go. So up here, just give you a point in that. There we go.
Commander, it's not.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I am sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Pal. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were two Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone! If I had been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
You ditch work, then you cower back here and do nothing while the Geth butcher everyone else.
I don't even have a gun. What was I supposed to do? Run out there and die? I couldn't save them. Nobody could. It was horrible.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Okay, let's see here. Let's warp you. Okay, they got rid of that guy. Let's change this. Got him. Yeah, I know how to use my special abilities. Thank you very much. Can you throw that for me, sir? I meant to have him throw that.
Take out those hostiles!
I know. I'm well aware. Okay. It looks like we got it then. If she's back up. Maybe? One left. Because the game Mass Effect 1 for some reason has liked to crash since I got the Legendary Edition. So it's always good to save like a lot.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Scoochies. Shepard, come on. You have to play Tomb Raider with eye trackers today. Oh, interesting. Owie. Dum 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 dum. Got him. Goodbye. Now we can disarm the final charge. Let's do a warp on the husk. Ah, didn't work. Nope, no, no, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Okay. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom.
My God. It's like someone dropped a bomb.
That must be where the Geth ship landed.
Interesting. Or Sovereign landed.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
No! Don't touch it! It's too...
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
He'd do a big tantrum.
This human must be eliminated.
Saren, I think you need to calm down. But maybe that's too much for you because you're being controlled. Hoo hoo hoo.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Well, I think I'll actually end the stream here since I have to prepare for my baccalaureate stuff. So if you enjoy, please make sure to leave a like and follow and make sure you have notifications on so you can follow me whenever I'm live. If you're not already, feel free to join the Discord. The link is on the stream. It's also linked below in my bio. And without further ado, have a beautiful and a wonderful day, and don't forget to stay frosty.